Alrighty, so another YOLOPARK model kit to talk about. This is the Rise of the Beasts Optimus Primal, and I'll be excited to talk about the whole line eventually once I have them all, but this one I've definitely been looking forward to, and wherever you order it, Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, from their actual website, or, you know, from yours truly, from my TikTok showcase, which you will get a discount. Just be aware that sometimes the packaging can come damaged. Of the ones I've gotten, this is the first one where it actually came damaged. You can see it came ripped open here, and the tab on one of these sides actually came already cut. Yeah, so I hope it wasn't a return or anything. Maybe it just got damaged in shipping, but it was a pretty significant damage. Luckily, no pieces were missing, nothing was damaged, everything was able to be put together just fine, so that is all gravy. But yes, this is the Optimus Primal model kit. Obviously, none of these can transform. This does come with the sword accessories, because some of them, the accessories come with different figures, so it kind of makes you have to get the other ones to, you know, get all the accessories. But I've already put it together, and so I'm going to showcase it on a stand and show the articulation and everything here in just a sec. Alrighty, so as you can see here, and for scale, here is a cat next to it, so you can get some scaling there. But this is the YOLOPARK Optimus Primal, and as you can see, so I'm gonna definitely do some paint on it after the video, but I do like kind of the subtle differences between the black, the silver, and the gray. But just like with all the other ones, again, you can see all the details here, and even like the hydraulics moving. Articulation, I mean, swivel left and right, little toes. This is probably the easiest one to really pose and keep posed. Got the face shield, fist. These can kind of move around, but there's really no point for it besides just helping it articulate. I mean, there's really no range of motion that you cannot do. And this tab right here, you can push out to help kind of pose it more up, but then it's just exposed. So it helps to just keep this center, so it kind of keeps it where it's not gonna bend too much out or anything. And this figure comes with a lot of little accessories, change of hands, you know, almost like an open kind of gripping hand, and that's for both sides. There's the staff holding hand, and then the pointing hand. But also the creepy lips face. I don't care to have the lips face, I'm fine with the face shield. And then there's the two swords, which can be one staff, which I can show here in just a bit. So you can see here, again, all the detail in the back, and the little gears, everything. And basically, there is one fully closed fist hand, but these hands basically already look closed, so you can keep them on whether you have the swords or not. But you can get some cool poses with the swords. And you can make it a staff. I think it just works so much better as the swords. Now, sadly, if I remember correctly, Optimus Primal, in the movie at least, actually has a chain between them. As far as I'm aware, it does not come with any chain. That would have been pretty cool to have, but it doesn't ruin the figure for me. So I'll show off a couple more poses, but really I just wanted to go over this figure. I can compare it to the size of old Optimus Prime. Alrighty, so you can see here is the YOLOPARK Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime with Optimus Primal. Now obviously I don't have Optimus Primal fully standing, but gives you good enough scale. Scourge is still the biggest one, but Optimus Primal and Optimus Prime are basically the same size, so just be aware of that. But I would also like to point out, by the way, this figure, so far, all the YOLOPARK ones, they look good, They articulate well, they pose well. They're not a bad height either, you know, because I don't necessarily like super small figures. These are probably what, 7.5 inches tall, and or 8 inches tall maybe. And then there's the 3-0 ones. And mind you, this is not a knock on 3-0 because I love 3-0, but here's the thing. 3-0 has an Optimus Primal, which I had pre-ordered but canceled, which is 11 inches tall and can't transform either. And, you know, obviously would have had a little bit more detail, but it's like $250. And so when I'm thinking, oh, I want a Optimus Primal figure that looks good and doesn't look wonky because it has to transform or anything, you're really not going to get a better deal than this. This is a $25-$30 figure, and you're getting great articulation, cool accessories, pretty damn good detail, easy to paint over for $25-$30. I just feel like you can't really beat that, you know. And I'm actually genuinely excited to get all of them. I'll get Rhinox, Cheetor, Bumblebee. I'll have all the accessories, and I'll have them lined up next to Unicron. It's going to look great. And now I don't feel like I need to get the 3-0 one and drop $250 on a good Optimus Primal figure. So again, you can find these on my TikTok showcase for a deal if you care to get them. I know Rise of the Beast is kind of old news, but these are good figures. If you know anybody who likes Transformers, I'm going to get the idea that they are probably going to like these too. So until next time, that is going to be it. I appreciate you watching. I'm out.